You will not be able to work in the United Kingdom if you do not have digital ID. It's as simple as that.
I wanted to make a video about this, not because I live in the UK now, but I am in Ireland, and this concerns me as well, because in the EU, of course, so it's starting off with the UK, this digital ID, whatever. Well, it's going to become a thing in Ireland, not only in the UK, but Europe wants to make digital banking, and I wanted to make a video to state my opinions about it and what's most likely going to happen, which a lot of people have the same opinion. So if you're up with the news, Starmer is basically the guy responsible for wanting to implement digital IDs up in the UK by 2029, and he said it will be done.
This government will make a new free of charge digital ID mandatory for the right to work.
Although there is a petition and there's over, 2.7 million signatures for people saying no to digital ID, he still said it is going to happen, and that is kind of concerning. I know the UK is not in the EU anymore because of Brexit, but the EU also want to implement digital banking, digital currency, whatever, and they are called CBDC. So central banking digital currency, that's what it stands for. For me, it's concerning because as the UK is implementing it, or wants to implement, Starmer or whatever wants to do it, I got a feeling the EU is gonna quickly start implementing it as well. And some of you might think because I'm in Ireland I should be even talking about this, but yeah, Donald Trump has mentioned it with the voting thing, whatever he named it. I can't remember exactly what he said, what he called it, digital vote or something like that, along those lines.
Which is why the time has come for voter ID, like everything else.
And Donald Trump even mentioned that without it you will not be able to go buy anything and all this. And this is where it concerns me.
You know, if you go out and you want to buy groceries, you need a picture on a card. You need ID. You go out and you want to buy anything, you need ID and you need your picture.
If England implements it, it is gonna make EU to go ahead and do it faster. You hear about the UK implementing it more, obviously, because now that it's trending, but the EU, I don't know when they're planning to implement it or anything like that, but it is going to happen. It is, and that is concerning for me. He is saying that you will need it for the right to work. You already have the system with national insurance. You cannot work without it. So what difference is it gonna be having that digital ID or whatever, and instead of national insurance? Even if illegal immigrants are finding a way to work in the UK without national insurance, that means there are employers that employ and pay cash in hand or whatever. So what will be the difference if they implement the digital ID and employers still go under the radar and pay the employees cash or whatever? You get me? They will use that digital ID so you need it for absolutely everything. So like I mentioned before, like Donald Trump has mentioned it, I'll try and post a clip up, or I probably did, about it, and he mentions that you will need it to go and buy stuff, and Starmer is definitely thinking of the same thing. So basically what the digital ID is going to be is going to implement everything into one place, which is also dangerous because hackers are going to be on it as soon as everyone starts signing up for the digital ID. I guarantee it. In his plan, I'm assuming if everyone got digital IDs, that not only that you're going to need to scan it before you go into a shop or something to catch people stealing and all this, but there's going to be cases where, let's say you ate too much of something. Let's say you had Chinese 3 times this week. Let's say that was the case, and they can see all that, and they go like, yeah, you're not having any more Chinese, let's say. Starmer can see that and goes like, no, you're enjoying yourself a bit too much. This is just hypothetically speaking. Then he just cuts off your money, freezes it, so you cannot spend it in the Chinese. You get me? It's nonsense. It's nonsense. It's ridiculous. They want control over your money, and that's what seems to be the case. Another thing is, let's say you went on holidays once or twice in 1 year, and then you're thinking like, yeah, I want to go out again, 3rd time before the weather gets bad or something, you know? They can also restrict access to travel. That's simply. If everything is in one place. So, it is dangerous. It is very dangerous for yourself. That's why I wanted to talk about this topic. And there's a load of other scenarios that can happen very easily. Another thing will be, since everything is going to be on the digital ID, your number plate for the car, VIN number or whatever, let's say you own an electric car, right? And you do something illegal or frowned upon, whatever. Let's take, for example, like China has the credit score system, which is also the same exact thing that they're trying to implement here. Example of China is the exact example of what is happening here now. So with the credit score and all this, let's say you get into a bit of trouble, whatever. You show your digital ID, and it's gonna be linked to everything, by the way. So your Facebook and everything, even something you post, let's say about the government that they do not like, and AI is going to be in charge of all of this monitoring, basically. And AI is very wrong most of the time. You can post whatever, and I hope all for freedom of speech, whatever. So let's say you post something political, but your opinion, and yeah, they don't like it, okay, banned off fucking Facebook, banned off Instagram, banned off, I don't know, even, okay, they will ban from traveling, no, then ban from shopping, I don't know, 10 kilometers away from your house. For example, 10 kilometers away from your house, and you cannot go anywhere out of there and shop or anything. So what are you gonna drive there for? Nothing, you know. So that's what sort of control they will have if they get everyone on board with the digital ID. And it is dangerous, like I said. And you don't have to take my word for it. There are a load of videos about it, and I totally agree with them. And the reason I'm making this video is to try and get even more people to not go for it, because if the UK is successful, Europe is going to implement it. And I know Europe is trying to do that already, but they're being way more quiet about it. Yeah, I just want to make more people aware that this is a dangerous ball game. Yeah, and I do not want that to happen, because imagine you want to go out for a ride. Let's say like I'm a motorbike content creator, right? And I know it's kind of odd that I would be making a video about it, but I want more people and more people to see it. I don't care, even if this video gets 100 views or whatever. I want it out there. You get me? So yeah, I'm a motorbike vlogger, and well, I've rebranded my channel from Davis Moto, as you can see on the tank, to Davis Auto, because I will be modifying the Beamer as well, the F10. And yeah, so these are my concerns anyway, all about it. And I know they might sound the exact same as everyone else's that are making the video about it, but this is just the case. There is way more points that I've not mentioned, so you can get more out of other people's videos as well. Doo-doo.